Let's this all up real quick. Take my drones too long because they're all full of items. Go. Alright, so I guess right here we'll do as our crushing facility. And then we'll smelt. That does lead. We need to find the one that gives us tin. We're going to be needing tin real soon. Might as well keep our science going as slowly as possible. Alright, let's go clear this out with trees. Or clear this out of trees. Can't wait till I get faster bots. It'll be so much nicer. Aeronaut, have you played Bob's mods at all, or you just play Factorio, more of the vanilla variety of Factorio? Part of me want to leave this running just so I could keep getting the science. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Okay. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Have you tried the resource overhaul spawner? That's one of my favorite mods, personally. You know what? Pick that out. Pick these all up. I'll stand right here and just pick everything up. What's really cool about that, if you like the train system anyways, which I love the trains, the resource overhaul spawner, it makes things so that the resources spawn farther and farther, but the further away from the base, the larger the resource caches are. So it's kind of awesome in that regard. Cool mod. So I'm going to leave the right side running just to keep the science going for now, and we're going to pump everything that's being mined over to the right side. The old-fashioned ones that ran on wood, no wonder it took so long to pick up. Give the bots a second to land. Alright. My bad. Alright. Like saying, like the research or the resource spawn overhaul system, it makes it so that the further the bases go, the more they have there. So you get to form these really cool outpost system and have your trains go all over the place and bring everything back to a centralized hub for processing. Pretty cool mod. I really like it. Alright, so not the burner. Okay, we have 12 of the non-burner style ore crushers, and then we have sorting. So we're going to want to crush and then sort. So for now, wow, I wasn't counting at all. That's just horrible placement. That'll be a line coming through. As we'll have this be the line coming through. We want there we go. And its output will be that line. And that line. All right. The outputs. I guess it helps if I have the outputs placed everywhere. So that'll handle the processing of this stuff here. We'll put it onto there and there. Of course, that lines up with the. I don't know if this happens to you all a lot, but it always seems to happen to me that wherever I decide to turn, that'll run into one of my telephone poles. Those damn power lines are always getting in the way. Everything, so it'll at least be ready to go in. And then we can have everything come down, all the outputs come down to be processed into one spot. But let's get power first. Guess I'll have to reposition where all the outputs are. Not a big deal. Installed the mod just now? Nice. You like to overly complicate your life? You only love it. It overcomplicates things. I think it feels that way just because I haven't gotten used to it yet. And once I get used to it, it won't be so bad. Alright, so that's powered. And I'm going to connect it at multiple points. And because I have an obsession with lighting my factory, there we go. Nice and lit up. We want I'm going to combine them in groups of 2 first and send them on out. Actually, I guess that doesn't work because these guys are sharing an output. How do I want to do this? That'll be half a belt, that'll half a belt, that'll be a belt. Oh, I hate when there's a 3-to-1 or 3-to-2 belt split. No real nice way of doing a 3-to-2 belt split. I'll just make sure that any belt could go to any side. We don't really want that, do we, though? We want it to all go down to 1. Okay, so first off, we want to get rid of all our slag. Let's get rid of slag. Filter it for slag. That's the right one. There it is. Yeah. All our slag coming up. That'll get us the stone we can use. Stone. How did the assembly plant? Yeah, assembly planted, okay. The downside to this currently is it requires manual smelting, but that'll be changed once we get the electric furnace for smelting. So that'll have the stone coming up. The only thing is, actually, you know what? That's crushed. We haven't sorted it. That's right. I'm skipping a step. I'm an idiot. Gotta sort, and then we gotta